Hello, good morning everybody. So lovely to see you all here. Thank you specifically, Good Cat, for that resub, 4 months. That's pretty incredible that that is even a number. It's really good, but it's so lovely to have you back now for a fourth month. Enjoy your four lady Kiwi wows that got dropped in chat. But yeah, really happy to have you all here. Happy morning. Morning. It's that sort of morning. I was really looking forward to actually wearing a t-shirt today because it's been cool outside for most of the week, and then I walked into this room and I was like, nope, sleeveless it is. Sleeveless it is. So that's how the weather's going in our corner. I hope other people are having more fall related weather. Today we are still playing Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. We are level 25. We've been doing this for 41 hours and 22 minutes, which is a very, very long time considering how much I feel I have left to do. And what we started doing last stream was we started seeking out that journal 100%. There are certain things that I think I probably won't have a lot of control over, but in general, one of the things that I like doing, now that we've collected all 7 crystal stars, is I like seeing how far I can get in terms of completing the recipe book and completing the badge journal. And so we did quite a bit of badge hunting a couple streams ago. We found a lot of them, which was really, really good. And we're basically left with the ones that we can't get yet, or the ones from the piano parlor. And so I switched over to cooking. We had a cooking stream last time where poor Zesty just had to make us recipe after recipe after recipe. And we are continuing to do a little bit of that today. I think I have, for anyone who missed it, I have a full spreadsheet, which I believe I have pared down to just the ingredients that I have left that I need. And it's going to be interesting because a number of those are also going to need the piano parlor. I'm not sure how many item slots I have to kind of juggle all this stuff because I think I need a total of 54 things. So it's gonna be fun. We're gonna see how it goes. Petulant Cobra, I hope your spreadsheets are nicer than mine. I had to design this one myself because it really just seems to me as though a lot of the resources online for the cooking aren't helpful. In that they do tell you what recipes exist and they do tell you what you need to make them, but that actually doesn't help you kind of keep track of what you need in any way. So my spreadsheet has it actually doesn't have any of the recipe names, which I could probably add when I have the time kind of at the end, but that's sort of secondary to what I'm doing, which is basically trying to cross-reference the starting ingredient and the ingredient you need to match it with. So I have like a column for the first ingredient. I have columns for how many I need and how many I have. I have their location, if that's something that I know, and their cost, if that's something that exists. And then I've actually cross-referenced them with the matching item that I need to cook them with to get whatever recipe I don't have. And if I have them, I've tried to like highlight them in green for myself so I can see that a little bit more easily, because part of what you're juggling, and the reason why I don't find guides helpful, part of what you're juggling is where you have to go to get ingredients and how many items you can carry. And so not a lot of guides, like if you just take the guides, they basically alphabetize the recipe and say you need these 2 ingredients to make this thing. And I'm like, cool, but if I'm going to Glitzville to get hot sauce, how many hot sauce do I need total so that I don't have to just go to Glitzville every time I get to that part of the recipe, like a recipe that contains hot sauce? So, you know, if you can't meat on your CPU, nice typo, okay, Menzel. If you can't cook meat on your CPU to a food safe temperature, what's the point? I mean, no. As if we need excuses to go to Glitzville. Good Cat, I'm sorry that you have so many meetings every day. I hope you're not actually fiend dead, but like, I hope some of the meetings at least are valuable or at least enjoyable, because that just seems like it would just seem sad if none of them were. Okay, so we still have some badges. But my point still stands, that it's not very efficient to just do things in alphabetical order because it's kind of chaos. So that's what we're looking at. What do we have? I was right that I have a gradual syrup, which is on here. That's cool. So I have a gradual syrup. I have a peachy peach, which is cool. I have a maple syrup and an ice storm. I got that wrong. Oh, right. I remember. Do you know what's super funny about using spreadsheets on my computer specifically, chat? It's the fact that in order to see the keys, I have to have the scroll lock on. And the only program that I've ever found that actually, like, pays attention to scroll lock is Excel. And so if I'm gonna have a spreadsheet open... Oh, it's very unusual, Petulant Cobra. I disagree with it mightily. But that is what it is. The scroll lock is the button that turns the backlighting on the keyboard off and on. So, yes, we would like you to cook something for us, Zesty. Good morning, Settle Down Beavis. Lovely to see you today. How is your morning going? How is everyone's morning going? If you haven't already answered that, because I know many people have. Yeah. Yeah. Good cat. I note that I've never used that for any reason, and so it just throws me off a little bit because I can't just go up and down in Excel. It just page scrolls instead of moving the cells, and I have to use the mouse to do that. That's really the only thing that has happened. That is the only thing that has happened. So I believe the maple syrup and the ice storm actually do something. So we're gonna see what they do, because I don't know that I remember. The keyboard is something. A person made a decision. This was largely regarded as a bad idea. That's a reference to Hitchhikers, isn't it? Is that a reference? Because what that made me think of was something like in the beginning, God created whatever. This was largely considered to be a bad idea. Oh, cool. A zest frappe. Well. That looks delicious. The tab key will be the one that turns on-off keyboard input. Oh my gosh, the nightmares. Okay. So, one recipe complete, chat. One more complete. Isn't this great? It's so great. Okay, so the turtley leaf, I need that for, or that. How many of those do I need? I need 2 total of those. Okay. So now it's where we start errand running. In the beginning, the universe was created. This has made a lot of people very angry and been widely regarded as a bad move. Yes, that is it. That is it. I don't remember the exact quote of, that was worth checking. So chat, you can't actually buy shooting stars at any of the shops in this game. You have to find them, and I used the last one that I found and I needed it as a cooking ingredient. And so that's so great that he had it. Hello, Cjix. Good morning. Welcome in. How are you doing? How are the grandbabies and the children and stuff? Get some boo sheet? I already have one of those. Settle down, Beavis. But, like, it's a fun item. I just don't need it for cooking. I do not want to buy anything else, actually, because I'm rather impoverished. Cool. So now I have a shooting star. This is really, really great. I was not expecting to find that, and so I need to grab my shroom fry. Oh, I'm trying to be efficient and actually do, like, fetch questing. I would like to put the zest frappe away, because it restores 20 health, and that is a lot. And I think I kind of would like to keep it if I can. Okay, so, which is the same reason that I have the shroom steak still. Doing the granny thing in about 10 minutes? Well. I hope that it works out wonderfully today. That is all I want to retrieve currently. Thank you. Thank you, my dude. Okay. Shroom Fry and Shooting Star. Zesty, friend. Hello. I have found another thing I would like you to cook for me. Yes, please. Shroom Fry, Shooting Star. Yes. Ooh. I wasn't doing any spreadsheet updating last time. And this time I'm gonna try, but that means I fully expect to be, like, very confused for most of the stream, which I assume will be delightful. I got a meteor meal! I don't really need a meteor meal. We actually got that item from Eve in Twilight Town for completing her trouble, but again, receiving the item does not actually put it in your recipe book. But it's worth a lot of coins. So I just made back the money that I spent on the Shooting Star. Okay, so now what I was saying before. I'm gonna take a quick trip out to Keelhaul Key. I need 3 ingredients there, one of which I can use immediately, but the other 2 need to wait. But that's okay. So Keelhaul Key. Because the other 2 need cake mix. Cake mix is a ridiculous ingredient that you can only get at the Pianta Parlor for 6 Pianta tokens. Ha. And Pianta tokens are exchanged at a 3-to-1 value with coins. So if you have 999 coins, you can get 333 tokens, which is not a lot. It's not a lot to work with, especially given that there are some very expensive items on this recipe list that we do not have, and we are very limited in terms of funds. I was actually looking up, because obviously when you're going to do stuff like this on stream, you can't wander around as randomly as I mostly like to. But I was actually looking up strategies for this, like strategies for getting Pianta tokens, for example. What's the best strategy for doing that? And the consensus was literally, it's not worth it. Which way is the bridge? I think it might be this way. The consensus was literally, it's not worth it. Just do the Pit of 100 trials until you have 999 coins and then leave and just buy tokens. And I was like, oh, okay. So that's what sort of game this is. But you know, on the way, we have the opportunity to get some more. This is gonna feel like a massive waste, but I would rather be poisoned than have to deal with this stupid fuzzy. Oh, thank goodness. They didn't do the poison one. Okay, so what we've learned is we don't want to bonk those with the hammer, we want to jump on them. Yay, not getting poisoned! Yeah, that's for later. Oh, I don't need a dried shroom. Okay. Yay! I struck first. Still. But that one is still stuck. What have we got here? What's his health? 5? Yes. That one is still stuck in the corner. Glitchy McGlitcherson. Ugh, Kimenzel. I'm assuming you didn't redeem that enough before I started this combat. You know what? Thank you, Kimenzel, for redeeming Stop, It's Hammer Time. The next combat will be completed with the hammer. I will, in fact, just for you, try to complete this whole page. Hello, Philip Schneider. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you here. How are you doing today? I now have to disadvantage myself by using only the hammer for this combat, which is the worst. Worth. What? Vivian, no! However, in keeping with, you know, can only use the hammer. I will not do anything with Vivian. Get back here, you little fuzzy. I'ma bop you. I'ma bop you. Oh yeah! Ooh, woke up early. I also woke up early, and then I tried to nap and didn't get as much of a nap. Oh, okay. So I am Southern Ontario Eastern time, so it's a little bit after 10 o'clock for us, but we got up at 7 this morning, which was special and wonderful and great. We actually got up a little bit before 7. But it's lovely to meet another Canadian here. Get that Canada content. Since this is, I think, at least the first time I recall seeing your name, the first thing I'm gonna do is just fall off that for no reason at all, obviously. No, your hotel doesn't have coffee? Oh my gosh. Oh, not the horror that you're an American. Not that. The timing on those messages came through in a very funny way. Okay, well, delightful to see you regardless. Lovely to see you in here chatting. My name's Lady QEW. I like Nintendo games, and I like games that are nostalgic, and I really like insisting on trying to complete games 100% as far as I'm able. So what we're doing right now in Thousand Year Door is trying to complete the journal. Because we have 7 crystal stars, and we could totally just go finish the game, but instead, I'm trying to get every badge, so this is my progress so far. And I'm trying to cook every recipe, and that is my progress so far. This is my second cooking stream. Just trying to find ingredients. And so we're here in Keelhaul Key, beating up plants with hammers because we need a coconut and 2 keel mangoes. Ooh. I'm not even sure that I'm gonna succeed at beating this game 100%, truthfully, because I think I might, oops. I think I might run out of patience at some point. Fine, I'll do it the legit way. I thought I was gonna be clever. Nope. I'm just gonna fall in the water twice. I do like, so I specifically like games that I enjoyed playing when I first picked them up. I like a lot of the classics. Oh my gosh, I swear I was pressing A. I occasionally look up things. Seriously? My dudes. Why is this island so hard to get to? This island pipe, man. I'm trying it this way again. Nope, I will always fall in the water. Can I jump off the bridge? Come on. Pre-Wii U. Fair. I actually do have some games on the Wii U that I like. Okay. I need to actually focus and concentrate because that was a lot of lost health to the water piranha in a really embarrassing way just to try and get a coconut. Cool. Thank you. Thank you for that coconut. I have some games I enjoy on the Wii U, but yeah, most of the games that I like are GameCube or Wii, and they tend to be, or like Game Boy. Oh my gosh, yes! Kim Menzel and I were playing Lego Pirates the other day, and there was a minikit piece that literally you just had to fall off a specific kind of like upper spot and like land on it, and it took us like 17 tries because it just wasn't clear where we were supposed to stand. Nope. It's fine. I do not always stream this early. Seriously, you're gonna put me back here? Well, chat, it's been fun. I'm gonna die to the water piranha. I do not always stream this early. I usually stream in the afternoon, so at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is my typical. But I just recently... This is riveting content, I'm sure. I just recently got a job that has a changing schedule, and so I have to make accommodations for my work schedule, which means I'm doing random streams at 10 in the morning occasionally, and randomly sometimes on days I don't stream. So I usually stream Monday and Thursday afternoon, which, exciting! So far next week, it looks like I'm gonna be able to keep to Monday and Thursday at 2 p.m. Great content for Feed Kill fans, because the Yoshi keeps going in. That's very funny. So yeah, not my normal stream time, in general, but I try to stream twice a week. I try to stream at the times that I can. It's even a blue Yoshi. That's true. That is true. Okay, are you gonna give me another one? Yes. Okay, so I got what I came for, and I lost so much health for it. But we're fine. We're fine, chat. I swear we're fine. So I now have what I need from Keelhaul Key, which means, where is, so I now have the coconut, and I now have the keel mango, and then I have the other keel mango, which goes here. Perfect. Okay. So there's one recipe that I can make with this mess. Such a mess. Such a delightful mess. Really? I was in the air. That shouldn't have counted. Oh well. We're fine. Bye, Sea Jinx. Enjoy your granny time. Thank goodness that I'm not trying to use a hammer to destroy that particular frenemy. Oh, at least we get more coins when we do combat. I do really, really love this game. Part of the reason that I was playing it, I actually started streaming Paper Mario, and then when I finished that, I moved on to Thousand Year Door, because, like, actually, this is just one of my favorite games of all time. And there's, like, I don't even know if I have rhyme or reason to that. I don't even know if I could hold to a solid top 5, because so much of games are about my mood. But, like, the Paper Mario series, the, like, core Legend of Zelda games, like, these are just such good games. I think that and then I get another shooting star. That's fantastic. Chat, remember when I thought that item was rare? I don't even know. I don't even know. Paper Mario has, like, there are some very specific improvements that Thousand Year Door made, in my opinion. On the original Paper Mario, but they're actually both just supremely enjoyable games. In every way, technically speaking. Fair. I'm just gonna power smash this guy, probably. If I can. I swear sometimes I'm good at the game, falling in the water 7 times notwithstanding. 8 times, maybe. I was just looking for a shortcut, chat. I don't really... I guess I'll sell the pow block. Okay. That's an interesting take. Shorter so it has more replay value. I think that one of the dissatisfactions that I had with Paper Mario is that you can't track progress in the same way, like it doesn't have the journal, and so I didn't do any of the recipes, because what was the point? There was nothing saying that I'd cooked a recipe. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong way. I'm getting lost in the sewers, chat. But I know that there are a lot of, like, really fun chapters to, like, I don't know. I just think that the gameplay is interesting to me, and the games themselves have really cool plot in a way that, like, just makes me happy. They're fun, they're funny, they have cutesy pictures. What's the thing that I'm making? Key mango turtley leaf. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I think that might be worse. It just doesn't feel like you're doing anything useful. In the same way as, like, filling out the journal is. So I just got a lot of items that I, like, really don't need. Okay. So that one is done. That one is done, but not both of them. Doing all of the recipes. Yeah, Bloodhawk. Fellow 100%er. You just gotta. At least that one's kind of cute, but I'm still gonna sell it. At this point in the game, I'm like, anything that will get me money is pretty much where I'm at. Also, nice to see you again, Bloodhawk. Let's do some of this. I don't really want that. I know it's only a coin, but, like, please to go away. Okay. Koopa bun. Pow block. We're gonna do some storing. I hope you're ready for the riveting content of just recipe after recipe. Because I don't have any cake mix yet. And so I cannot work with those two ingredients. I don't have an ultra shroom, so I can't work with that one. Okay. Yes, I did stream on Monday. That was the first half of our cooking stream, but that's okay. It got us, it net us a bunch of these recipes, but not all of them, because I've done a couple today too. Mostly we looked for pasta, and I made myself very hungry as a result. Okay, so I've narrowed that down to needing cake mix, basically. Which I don't have, and so that's fine. So I think the next thing I'm going to work on is if I can collect 2 ice storms, a honey syrup, and a golden leaf. That gives me some options. So yeah, I'll take that honey syrup. But in order to get the ice storms, I'm actually going to want to go to Far Outpost. So you'll get to see me do some lovely combat again. With some of those lovely and utterly terrifying friends. Ice friends. Ice piranhas. You know, lots of piranhas. And then I'm gonna have to make a trip out to the creepy steeple. And so specifically the reason that my items are so empty right now is that I think I need 5 golden leaves. And if I'm making a trip all the way out to the creepy steeple, I don't really want to go twice. Okay. So we're gonna get out our best friend Vivian. And then we're still gonna try to sneak past these clouds. And dodge past the piranha with expert jukes! Not really. Not really expert jukes. Just some good luck. Ooh. Ran into that one head first. It's difficult when they don't move together to dodge them all. But that's fine. Or it's difficult for me, I should probably specify. My skills at this game are questionable. But at least I know which partner's the best partner. I say that facetiously. Vivian, you are a delight. I really don't want more of that. Okay. I fought one of them. That's something. How do I throw away that shroom? Hey, Stronked. Oh, wow. General White is still here and he's not asleep? What? I'm so confused. Okay, so the reason we came all the way here is that ice storms... Oh, you can? What? The internet lied to me, chat. They told me I couldn't buy shooting stars, but they were wrong. The reason that we came here is that an ice storm is only 6 coins here, and it is more expensive everywhere else. Okay, Menzel, you're funny. And yeah, this is probably because it's very cold in this area of the world, and therefore... Whoa, that's an expensive maple syrup. And therefore, you know, it's just better to get it there. So now we have the 3 that are required, or rather the 2 more that are required, because I already did the 1 recipe with the one that I had. Okay. Oh dear, Bloodhawk. Would you be willing to share? Okay. So 5 golden leaves. Type it out. I want to know. I want to know what this embarrassing moment is. Story time. Okay. Vivian? I mean, my embarrassing moment, if you were here a few minutes ago, was falling in the water like 8 times. Bam! That time I dodged them. Oh, settle down, Beavis. That is impressive. Dodge, dodge, dodge! Dodge! Yes! I didn't want to fight any of those. Okay. Back to Stronged. I hope that some of those streams are at least enjoyable for you, Beavis. I know that it can be difficult when, like, lots of people... Well, like, there's just lots of overlap. Golden Leaf is in the creepy steeple. That's this way. I totally remember things. I totally remember what I'm doing, and I'm in no way distracted by talking to chat. I think I'm gonna need to roll deception on that. Is that how I coded that? Oh, that's not bad. Oh, really? Focus was getting ahead of you? Ugh. Is now a good time to say that I was kind of planning on rating them when I was done? Yeesh. And so I'll understand if people want to avoid spoilers. I've never been one to play games when they're new, so I guess I don't think about that very often. Okay. So there's a bunch of, like, Goombas and other things. Ugh! Juke it out, juke it out, juke it out! Do it! Okay, okay, okay. Okay. So, in the first Paper Mario, I made it to Shiver City. Yep, I got the key from under the ice. Yep, within 30 seconds of getting the key, I walked to the guy next to the lock and forgot I had the key. I spent 20 plus minutes looking for the key after that before someone told me to look at my inventory. Oh no! You know what? That, to me, feels very understandable. That really... I mean, it's a bit of a shame, but that is pretty funny at the same time. Okay, yeah, I get that, Beavis. Like, if they were like way ahead or whatever, then it's the same. But if you actually want to experience like the thing that you are specifically working on getting right now, you kind of don't want to see someone else solve it. That makes sense. Ooh, sports talk? What is sports talking about today? 30 years ahead of your gameplay. That is correct, K. Menzel. Ah! I meant to jump on that Amazy Daisy, and I missed. Still gonna jump on the Amazy Daisy. Because I need them to die. There we go. Detroit Red Wings and the Pistons season opener. Oh, cool. Yes, please. Please do the charge. Please do the thing where you charge. And not the thing where you jump on me. I love the Spike Shield badge. Have I mentioned that, chat? Have I ever mentioned that my favorite badge in this game is definitely the Spike Shield badge? I mean, the Power Plus badges are pretty cool, too. Ooh, I got a fire flower. Hey, I need that. I think. Yeah, I do. Awesome. I love collecting items that I need when I'm not really looking for them. I'm contractually obligated to not support Toronto sports teams. Really? I thought that growing up in Toronto meant I was contractually obligated to support Toronto sports teams. Okay, Menzel. Did we get different birth contracts? Oh gosh. This one's gonna suck. I'm just gonna leave. I know it's a waste of coins, but I didn't feel like dealing with that. I have the wrong partner out for this. Maybe Bobbery would be okay, but I think Vivian is actually what I want. There we go. I also want to get first strike on any of these silly little combats. Okay. 4. Oh, I would love that actually. Please, please do throw that at me. I don't know why everything's being so nice to me today, but I think this. Get rid of the flower. Get rid of that guy. I don't remember the defense that he has. Going backwards in chapters is always really interesting because you're kind of like, where... You're kind of stuck on like, this was what it was the last time that I did this, and... Okay, I think I skipped this. And so... Okay, that was a confusing sentence. I'm gonna restart. It's interesting going backwards because the enemies get progressively harder throughout the game, and so when you back up, it's like, wait, but how hard? Because like this was hard at the time, I don't know how much easier it's gotten. Slightly too strong, you know what? Slightly isn't bad. Oh gosh. 2 daisies. Ah, but I can knock one of those out with a single hit. What I need is for these daisies to not put me to sleep. Which is a hard ask. At least that one's burned. Yes. Yes! This is the best that this combat could have gone for me, chat. I am thrilled. Boop! Boop, boop, boop. But this is why I didn't want to venture to the creepy steeple. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these items. I'm getting way too many items that, like, I need 5 spots for the leaves, guys. That won't do anything. I think I only need 1 honey syrup, and so I could drink this one. Just, you know, waste it, pretty much. And I think I'm gonna have to throw out the dried shroom. Because, like, actually, for real, I'm just here to get 5 golden leaves and then leave. Boo! 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 Definitely didn't land on him, but I will take that. Dem hitboxes, chat. Dem hitboxes. I can't jump at them. So I think I have to do this. Which is a shame, because I think Vivian could still punch them. Still better hitboxes than MM2 spikes. You're not wrong, Petulant Cobra. You're not wrong. Did you see K-Menzel juke out those spikes last night? I gave up, and he did not. He persevered. Okay. So, if I'm really quick, I can eat this before all of those hearts land. I love that they're just blinking in the meantime. I'm glad you were entertained, Beavis. I really enjoyed myself, I know. Again, sure. There's a phrase that requires Mario context. You are right. It does. So I have the same question now that K-Menzel had about ghost physics. Why can I jump? Ooh! Settle down, Beavis. Thank you for that sub. 3 months. Thank you for that lovely 3 months. I'm gonna drop 3 Lady Kiwi wows in chat for those 3 months. Magic boots, clearly. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Petulant Cobra just solving all of the problems that I have. Okay, so now I have 1 of the 2 mushrooms that I need. That's good to know. It's always magic. They're already puncture-proof. That's true. That is true. They're puncture-proof. And they are like the ultra boots, I think, at this point. So you get a leaf every time you hit this tree. And so I'm actually going to try... Because I think if you reload just the area... The ghost physics question you interrupted? Oh yeah, like why can I jump on this ghost? That is the ghost physics question. And Petulant Cobra's answer is magic boots. Sweet. Reloading the area does work. So that's 2. I need 5. But like we do have the ultra boots, so obviously that's why. It just seems really weird that I can just jump on ghosts. To me, it makes me question the whole physics of this paper game. This game where I play a 2-dimensional piece of paper that turns sideways. That's 3 golden leaves, right? Oh! Oh, I like that. So I've just got that trinket in my pocket? Yeah, clearly they did. Clearly they did. Excuse you. Thank you. I think that's the 4th one, which means I think I just need 1 more. And then we can go back. I really like that they reload this way so that I don't have to like exit the creepy steeple and go all the way back. Plagiarizing off themselves as Nintendo does. You know what, K-Menzel? I'm glad you're excited for that. I know that it might be a controversial opinion, but I find the original Mario RPG pretty difficult. I like that it reloaded the leaf, but it didn't reload the enemies. It's another one of those, like, The Legend of Zelda original that I have never beat because, like, actually, I just find it too difficult. Okay. So now I'm gonna beat up another ghost. Stylishly. Snesjerp. That's what that looks like. I will take this money, and then I will run away. That is what I will do. Okay. We have a lot of items, chat. Baby's first JRPG. How are we doing? Yep, we are basically full. Okay, so we're gonna need to get rid of some of this stuff by, like, actually crossing it with things. But I also would love to pick up a turtley leaf. Wow. Okay, Menzel, you're so salty about things that I've never heard of. Okay, I'll call that a dodge. That was just an incorrect reflex that worked out for me. So I accept that. Technically with Vivian, I can, like, hide from the enemies. But they do give you money. I just stylishly crushed that flower. Lady Kiwi Wilt. I assume it's the sad flower. At least it was when I was done with it. And also there's no sun here, so I don't know how it could be the happy flower. Delightful. Oh yeah, I'm wearing the item hog badge. That's why I'm getting so many items. I forgot. You know what? This is fine, right, chat? This is fine. I got first strike. I can totally win this combat. Nice. Nice! The space is much less scary to walk through after you can start, like, clearing out 4 enemies in 2 turns. But gosh, is it ever frightening when, like, you meet 4 Goombas and they all charge and you're like, I can only kill 1 of you. That is a lot of health that I'm about to lose. Coin. Coin, 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 coin. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get first strike on this daisy. Too clean. Still, as long as the daisies are dead, the fights are winnable. Rude. Huh. They just have face cams. That's interesting. You know what? I was actually thinking about that. There was a podcast Kim Menzel and I were listening to last night called Unbelievable Truths, which is a BBC radio broadcast of a bunch of comedians talking about stuff. It's fine. Topic is not that important. Ah, shoot, I got the second mushroom that I needed. Well, I do need that, so I will keep it. But I also wanted to get a turtley leaf before going back, and I don't think I can do that anymore. And apparently, like, on the one that we were listening to, they indicated that, like, in Australia or something, they'd launched basically the same show, but it was a television show. And I was like, but what value does seeing people serve? Like, I'll get to see their wavy hands when they get excited about things, but, like, it didn't need to be anything other than a radio broadcast. And so that's interesting that there's also, like, sports streams that have the similar thing. Oh, yeah, like, why would you sub if you still are getting commercial breaks on the radio? Like, that's weird. To me, that's a little bit weird. Okay, so I now have 2 mushrooms, so I can green those up. I have 5 golden leaves. Golden leaf. Golden leaf. What? Playing flute isn't illegal? Oh yeah, fair enough. Like, I don't know, I sub for banger emotes all the time, but like, you're right. There's kind of no point. I like that Mario's taking a nap while I do this. What did I need the 5th one for? It got me the ice storms. There's the other mushroom. That is very exciting news for you to have just gotten, K. Menzel. I like knowing that playing flute is not illegal anymore. I know that the banger emotes aren't the only reason you're subbed to Evan and Caitlin. But I appreciate that. I am, however, not subbed to Evan and Caitlin, so I can't respond by showing any of their emotes. They are very fun people, though. I like their YouTube. Their fans are called Kevins. Oh, no. Which game was it that we were watching that had a Kevin? Oh, it was the Overcooked? Is that what it's called? I don't know. The thing that Fina and Fef played before break time. With the things. It was like Kevin was the king or something like that. It kept giving them the stuff. The dog is named Kevin. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I really enjoyed how often they were yelling at Kevin in that game. I also enjoy that, like, the producer that oversees the LEC studio content is named Kevin. Come on. Into the pipe. Thank you, friend. There's a lot of people named Kevin in this world, and I giggle at that. Okay. Lots of Kevins. So what can I do to narrow down my inventory? Because we just collected a lot of things, chat, and now I have too many things. So, things that I have not made. I have not made something with just a golden leaf, which I believe is an item. Gosh, man, this spreadsheet. There's so much green on it and I can't do anything. Wow. I got a zesty. Woohoo! For some region, but you don't know which one. Okay, and so then I think a golden leaf plus an ice storm is something? Yes, please. And I think it's something that I need. The US figure. The region is the United States. That's fantastic. Yes! I got a snow bunny. Which I need a spicy soup for. Okay. Default internet region. Petulant Cobra is the graph in spreadsheet form. Okay, I am going to store this tea. And then I'm going to withdraw the spicy soup. Because I now have the snow bunny that I need. Snow bunny! Guys, I'm getting perilously close to just definitely needing cake mix. Kevin basically did not exist until 1945, but there was a Saint Kevin. Wasn't there? Ooh, I have a slow shroom. Okay. How many slow shrooms do I need? I need 3. I have 1. That's fine. Because one of those mixes is with golden leaf. I have that now. Wow! That's a very beautiful way to write that, in my opinion. But also I wouldn't know how to say it. Yeah. Saint Kevin is a special sort of saint. Okay, so slow shroom and golden leaf, please. Yes, please. Gosh, the epicness of the fetch questing. Thank you, Petulant Cobra. You know exactly where our interests lie at all times. I need to see this graph. I got a shroom broth. That's exciting. Okay, so Ice Storm and Honey Syrup, I believe. Yeah. Ice Storm, Honey Syrup. Ooh, an icicle pop. That sounds delicious. Oh! The Mario Partiness is next week. Oh gosh. But has Nintendo, do they have a history of making good decisions about online multiplayer? That's really my question. That was the honey syrup plus ice storm, and so that's fine. Slow shroom plus golden leaf is fine. Actually, those need to be... Oh. Chat, the graph is confusing. They have made decisions. Yeah. Okay, spicy soup and snow bunny is the other thing that I have right now. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to take a moment to, like, take stock at the end of this and see where we're at. Sell a few more things, see what we can do. I got a couples cake. I need that. Perfect. Okay. So that's what I can make with the stuff that's in my pockets right now. Yep, we can sell that. And we can sell this. Okay, no other sellings. But. Okay. Spreadsheets, chat. If I get a turtley leaf, I can mix it with a golden leaf. I think I have turtley leaf. No, I need to go get one. So I can keep a golden leaf in my inventory. Petulant Cobra, enjoy your lurk. Thank you for being here. I hope you're back, but I totally understand if you're not by the time that I end, because I'm not even sure when that is. It depends on when I get hungry. But enjoy your lurk, and thank you for all of the delightful chatting today. Okay. So I can cross... Oh, wow. Good roll. You were right, Settle Down Beavis. I think you might have noticed. And if I picked up a slow shroom, I could do one more thing. Slow shroom and turtley leaf. Slow shroom and turtley leaf. Yeah. Those are the last items that I can get. Slow shroom and turtley leaf. So what does the slow shroom match with? That's it. Okay. So we're gonna do some storing. I'm gonna put away the couples cake. I'm gonna put away one of the golden leaves. I think I'm just gonna have to get rid of these in coupons somehow, because like I don't need them. Store the gradual syrup. Store the peachy peach because I can't do the things with them yet. I'm gonna run out of storage. What's the fire flower for? I think the fire flower is for a cake mix. Yeah. Okay. And I need to withdraw. An inky sauce. And what else? Could sell the chocolate cake. Okay. Actually, can I sell the in coupons? Yes, I can. Normally I use those to like get peachy peaches, but I used money for that this time, and so I had a couple left over. Okay. So if I get a turtley leaf, then I can cross the two leaves, and if I pick up a slow shroom, then I can do something with the inky sauce. So, slow shroom, turtley leaf. These are the two items that I am now questing for. So I believe they sell slow shrooms for 15 coins in the Deep Down Depot. At least I think that's what it's called. Which I think is that one up there. Yes. Gosh, ultra shrooms and... Did I just get another item? Ugh. Rude. Okay, well, that's fine. So that's the slow shroom, and now I need a turtley leaf. Which means I need to go to Petalburg. Nice. Okay. So I'm really hoping I'm gonna get something specific in terms of what recipe I'm creating. because I don't remember. I didn't put the recipe names in my spreadsheet, which seems silly, but I don't really care what I'm making. Oof. I need the coins. Thank you. There we go. Okay, so I have picked up my other turtley leaf. And I have picked up a slow shroom. Which I'm gonna cross there. Spreadsheets! Woo! I really don't know how people do this without something like a spreadsheet tracker. I like legit would not understand what I was looking at. Okay, so the turtley leaf and the golden leaf, I believe, are the ones that cross. Yeah. Yes, please. Oh, this one's gonna be interesting, I think. I'm pretty sure I remember what recipe this is. So Zesty goes in vibes by the sink, that goes in vibes by the cutting board, then goes in vibes by the stove, where there's fire. And then gives me a healthy salad. Chat, did you know that fire was required to make salad? Okay, Menzel. Oh my gosh. Hilarious. Turtley leaf. That's what makes the salad healthy, because the fire cooks the chicken and roasts the peppers. You know what? I think I'm just gonna let you have this, K. Menzel. Okay. So then I need the slow shroom and the inky sauce. Or dries the bread to make croutons. You know what? Settle down, Beavis. I have learned in the last, like over the last couple of years, the delight of making your own croutons out of really good bread for salad. And like, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. It's so good. Okay. Yes! That is what I wanted that to be. Because now I can cross that with the couples cake that I made before. Nice. Nice. Couples cake that is over here. Couples cake, please. Healthy salad, I think I can sell. Gosh, I have so many super shrooms. He only gave me 5 coins for a salad. That is not in any way reflective of how actual food prices work. Perfect. Ooh. Okay. So this is fantastic, because according to my spreadsheet, maybe that should be something else. According to my spreadsheet, yields incredible results. I've basically got all the relatively normal ingredients required for recipes. I think everything else that I need requires an ultra shroom, a jam and jelly, or a cake mix. 1 coin. Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't want it either. What happens if you mix cake mix with salad, and why did all cooking books in the 70s legit try to answer that question? You know what? I don't know. I already sold the salad, and so we're probably not gonna back up and figure that out. But legit, like, cookbooks in the 70s were crazy. Okay. Look at that. We got some more stuff filled out. That's pretty lovely. We're making progress. And I think the cake mix is a major thing that we're missing. I'm so close. Just like I'm so close here. It's so close. I don't have the coinage to just straight up buy ultra shrooms and jam and jellies at the moment. I also don't have the coinage to just straight up buy stuff from the Pianta Parlor. So what we're gonna try next, and this is gonna be an interesting one, I'm actually gonna try playing some of the Pianta Parlor games to see how reasonable it is. I don't want an email. To see how reasonable it is to try to make tokens. These are cheaper. I could get one of each. Because they're $200 in the depot and they're only 120 from this guy, but I don't know how many tokens I'm gonna need. Or we may have to try the Pit of 100 Trials next time just to, like, have, like, just to get coins. Because I think I needs them. Okay. So there's a few things we can do here. There are slot machines, and there are also games. 2 Piantas. That's, again, not a lot. Yeah, I wish I hadn't tried the Pit of 100 Trials. I've never beat it, and so I don't know if I actually can legitimately 100% this game, because you can't complete the title log unless you get to the 100th level of the pit, and you also can't complete the badge log unless you beat the 100th level of the pit. And I'm not sure I'm capable of getting past level 80. I have never succeeded before, but I'm not gonna not try. I'm gonna give it a try. Okay. Your faith in me is delightful, Bloodhawk, but I didn't try this game as a kid. I tried this game in my 20s, and I haven't improved very much as a gamer since then. I'm gonna try the slots. Okay. So, these are not slow enough to be cheatable. And so I'm not sure I can do this in a slot way. So we're gonna try some of the games and see if they're doable, or if we're looking at brute forcing our way with coins. What are the rules? Turn into a paper airplane. See how far you can fly. The further you fly, the more Piantas you win. If you land on one of the moving platforms, you get a bonus. If you land on a penalty platform, you'll lose Piantas, so be careful when landing. The best way to boost your winnings is to collect lots of Piantas while flying. Good luck. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna go. Ugh. Ugh. There are times 2 moving platforms. Nope, nope, nope. I don't want to land on that -10. So collecting the piantas in the air is actually kind of complicated. I did not make back my winnings. Oh my gosh. Cats are just talented. Okay, I'm gonna try this again, but I'm actually gonna aim to go far this time. I was aiming to collect piantas that time. And I missed, but... what you really want to do to go far is, like, make small movements only. But I'm not gonna do much better. And I wasn't able to delay long enough to get the ×2. So what does that net me? Okay, that net me 14. So I did go up by 4, technically. I think I understand why so many walkthroughs just say brute force it and just get coins. One more try. Seriously? They didn't think that counted? And they didn't think that counted either. That's heckin' rude. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. That's fine. I was trying to land on the ×2, but it was too fast. And then -15. Coat. Okay. So that game is not ideal. What is the paper game? You have to get paper thin to avoid the wind and get to the finish. If you don't turn paper thin as soon as the wind starts blowing, you'll get blown away. If you fall off the track, you'll lose. The higher you place, the more piantas you win. Bonuses associated with your place to finish as quick as possible. Choose paths that don't require jumping. Okay, I'll try this, and then we're gonna go coin hunting, I think. Because I'm pretty sure the boat game is gonna be avoiding waves, and I'm bad at that. Okay. So at least it showed me that. Oh, nope. Of course. Of course. That's fine. I probably could get pretty good at these games if I were willing to practice them, but that seems a little bit like a waste of time when you have to, like, pay piantas to play them. So, let's see what we can get for the coins I have in my pocket. That'll get us a badge, but if I get 60 of these, I think that's 10... I think that's 10 cake mixes. I think I can store 10 cake mixes. Yes. And that will make some huge progress in the recipes. So... 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8, 9, 10. Okay. So there are badges that I'm gonna need to get here. I don't think I'm talented enough to earn my way to them, so I'll have to earn money instead. Which is fine. I do have some, like, money on layaway, essentially. Okay. So what do I need cake mix for? Coconut and keel mango. Yeah. Coconut and keel mango. So I now have 10 cake mixes. Which is great. Definitely gonna do the coconut and keel mango ones. Because I went all the way to collect them. The inky sauce. Gradual syrup, fire flower, volt shroom. Val, thank you for redeeming first. Hello, nice to see you today. How hilarious that no one had done that, but thanks for dropping in. Gradual syrup. And that's what I can do on this pass. We are doing recipes, and apparently you're the first person here. Well, thank you for the lurk prior to that. No one redeemed. No one redeemed for that. Okay, so gradual syrup and cake mix. Yes, please. We're spreadsheeting. Then we do keel mango and coconut. Ooh, cookies. Any one of these. If I wanted to spend like an hour playing the paper plane game and just tried to go as far as possible, as far as possible, as far as possible, and made 5 piantas every time, it might be worth it. Cocoa candy. Ooh. Oh man, I wish it were the start of that, Val, but apparently not. Rudely. Keel mango and cake mix. Settle down, Beavis. Thank you for redeeming word of the stream. Apparently the settings are not fixed. The word being pianta. Them tokens, man, this Don Pianta is running quite the shill over at that gambling parlor. Piece of chalk. There we go. Oops, that way. That way's better. Delightful. Don Pianta is our friend. We want Pianta tokens. Maybe if we put it on the sign, we'll get more in-game. I doubt it. Ooh, a mango delight. I needed that for something. Yes. Yes. I have a mango delight now. Very exciting. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. That was the keel mango one. Then we got ourselves an inky sauce. and a cake mix. This sounds like it would be really bad. Like, whatever it is that comes out of this is not going to taste good, in my opinion. Oh, oh, oh. But it's magical. Oh, that's how you make chocolate cake. With ink and a cake mix. Sus? Gonna sell the chocolate cake. I'm gonna sell the chocolate candy. I might keep the cookies. Okay, so things that I need. I need the mystic egg now that I have the mango delight. Fire flower, volt shroom, mushroom, peachy peach. Fire flower, volt shroom, mushroom, peachy peach. And then that might be our next pause point. Delightful. Okay, so the mystic egg and the mango delight do something together. I'm so excited to look at the recipe book when this is done. Just see how much closer I've gotten. Oh, this one's also magical. How delightful. Makes you invisible, electrified, or sleepy. Love pudding. Oh no. Beavis, I feel like I would also strongly dislike them, even though I've never played Metroid Dread. They just sound awful. Those are the unkillable ones, right? Yeah, they sound awful. I don't think I would enjoy them. I've never played a Metroid game. And I'm not sure that I'm going to start with Dread, because apparently... Oh, they're semi-killable. Do you just have to have every item in the game? Fire pop. Ooh. Okay, so then... Volt shroom and cake mix. Perfect. Oh. That is interesting. And so you probably, I would guess, need to know your pathing pretty well to be able to get... Ugh. Ugh, that sounds terrifying. Mushroom and cake mix. Ooh, mushroom cake. A mushroom cake? That's weird. Peachy peach and cake mix. Delightful. Peach tart. Delightful. Oh, that's so stressful. But you know what's amazing? Look at all of the things that I've added to this recipe book. Oh, it looks so good. There's so many pictures. I'm so happy. This is great. This is so great. It's a good looking book. Okay, so how many cake mixes do I have left? I have 2 left. I think that's what I need. Because I need to cross them with a jam and jelly and an ultra shroom, neither of which I have right now. Yeah. The completionist in me is getting there. Okay, so what can I sell of this? I can definitely sell the peach tart. I'm not going to use that. 15, 20. Okay, I'll sell the electro pop, but I won't sell the fire pop. I will sell the shroom cake. And I will sell the love pudding for sure. Okay, where are we at after that? Oh, so many shrooms. Okay. I'm gonna put the cake mixes away. Then let's just look at what we have. So we have 2 cake mixes, which seems about right. Oh no. What percent of items you've collected? See, that was funny. I was watching Chemixiel yesterday or the day before. I think it was on Monday I was watching them play. And they're like an every corner of the map completionist. So they kept like bumping into like the little corners to make sure everything in the map was highlighted. And I really felt that. I felt very seen by that behavior. Okay. So we have 2 cake mixes, which is I think what I need. We have a mushroom, which will need to go with the jam and jelly. I think we need to cross a golden leaf with a poison shroom, which means I think I need another poison shroom somehow, and I'm not entirely sure how to get that, but that's fine. Oh wow. Petulant Cobra, I'm pretty sure you tripped over something. That's amazing. I need the fresh pasta to mix with an ultra shroom. I just want the shooting star. 20 health and 20... Okay. If I withdraw that and that, because what I'm thinking the next thing I'm gonna have to do is, I'm pretty sure... Oh, I do have 1 ultra shroom. So if I wanted to cross that 1 ultra shroom with something else, then I could. Interesting. So I think if I cross the ultra shroom with the fresh pasta. For some reason I hadn't made it all the way down my list in a while, and I completely missed the fact that I had one of those. Okay. Okay. That lets me cross off a couple more ingredients. Okay. Gosh, we're doing so well at these recipes. 40. Dang, yo, I'm gonna keep that for the final boss fight. So what I'm thinking of doing is kind of setting up my inventory in preparation for doing a run in the pit. And that's gonna be a risk and a half. So that leaves us with cake mix, mushroom, golden leaf. Golden leaf, cake mix, mushroom. Yep. And other than that, we need a super shroom, which we have, slow shroom, which we don't, and then just jam and jellies and ultra shrooms galore. Fantastic. I guess I'll take this. Okay. Multi-bounce, power smash, chill out, quake hammer, damage dodge because item hog, defend plus for Mario, and then the power plus. So I can't put on a quick change like this, but that's not bad. Okay. So our badges are coming along. Our recipes, I'm just so delighted. I have 2 complete rows on this page. I have 2 complete rows on this page. Like, that's so delightful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the mistake. So only 7. Is that what I think I have left too? 2, 3, 4. Oh no, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Interesting. I might have an extra golden leaf, which is fine. That's totally fine. But I see 4 that I need to make with jam and jelly and 3 that I need to make with ultra shrooms. Oh no, but one of those is a crossover between the jam and jelly and the ultra shroom. Yeah, and so then also the golden leaf. Yep. 7 recipes left. And then a mistake, which is fine. And 7 batches left. That's crazy. That is crazy amounts of cool. Okay, so I think in terms of coins, I'm just gonna double check this guy outside one more time, just in case he still has. He does. So I can afford one of these, but not both. So, got the jam and jelly. And I think from the jam and jelly, I'm gonna put that on one of... Oh. I literally have a bunch of super shrooms in my pocket. I'm gonna put that on a super shroom. And then I'm gonna store it, probably. Delightful. Delightful. Ooh, all of the, like, jelly... The jellied mushrooms and the, like, maple syrup mushrooms tend to be really valuable for things like boss fights. So I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Cool. And I think we might still have enough money to brute force one more badge. And so I'm gonna. Because that leaves me prepped to do another run in the pit. Thank you. No, I don't. I'm too short. We're gonna go beat some things up downstairs. That's what we're gonna do. Shoot. Boop. Give me some money, please. I didn't want a repel cape, though. Oh gosh, there's 2 of them. I think that's an attack up item, and so I actually want to leave it on the off chance that he'll drink it. Yes. That's exactly what I wanted you to do, my dude. Thanks for being a bro, Hammer Bro. Oh, now I have a power punch. Well, that's something I'm gonna have to sell. Okay. So let's get a badge. I think it's 34 for refund. Perfect. Vivian is stuck in the door. Where does that one go? There it is. Hello, Mr. Refund. Nice to see you there. Okay. This isn't bad. So we're low on funds, which is fine. We have backup funds. Because I haven't talked to the lovely guy who went on an archaeological venture. I think he has 600 coins for me. Anytime that I want it. But we need 234 Pianta tokens to get the Pianta, to get the money badge in the Pianta parlor. And so that is one more badge that we are going to have to figure out how to get. And then we need... Then we need 3 Ultra Shrooms, 3 Jam and Jellies. You know what, Bloodhawk? I'm sorry to hear about your power. I am basically finished for the day. I'm just going to be finding someone to raid, so it was really nice to see you. Next week, my schedule's a little bit more normalized, so I'm going to be playing Monday, at least I think so right now, as far as I'm aware. I'm going to be playing Monday afternoon, 2 p.m. EST, and then I'm going to be playing Thursday afternoon, 2 p.m. EST, because those days are actually days where I have flexibility next week. And so hopefully I will get to see you again, and hopefully your power is not off for very long. Thank you for popping in just to let us know what was going on with you. So I hope you have a great day and that your power comes back soon, because that's pretty important. Yeah, so we need 3 Ultra Shrooms, we need 3 Jam and Jellies, and we need a Poison Shroom. And so I'm going to keep my eye out for those things in random drops when we're in the pit, but it does mean next stream I think we're going to be trying the Pit of 100 Trials again. And so we'll go in with these items. We'll go in with the badge that lets me hopefully collect a bunch more items. because the item hog is pretty much what we hope for there, and we're just gonna see how far we can get. I think it'll be awful, but we'll try. Our catalog isn't doing bad. There's 3 badges that we could get from the pit if we make it to level 80, 90, and 100. But that seems like a terrifying risk. And yeah, I'm mostly hoping to get some lucky item drops that allow me to complete some of these recipes, but these are looking good. These are looking like some really good journal entries. And I'm very, very happy with that. And I'm gonna go save before I forget to do that. 'Cause not saving right now would be a really bad thing, I think. Yeah. So that's today, because I don't think starting a pit now would get me very far before it would have to be lunchtime. So let's just take a quick peek at what else is going on, at what else is up. Ooh, we have a couple fun people. Ooh, okay. Settled on Beavis, thank you for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Cheers. And Settled on Beavis, thank you for redeeming Dehydrate for 96 channel points. Oh no. I'm still working on my Cheez-Its, which are delicious. Why were they in the wrong order? I don't think I understand what you're going for there. But Kimenzo, thank you for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Aw, you meant to invert and you didn't. Poor you. And thank you for redeeming Dehydrate. I really appreciate the commitment to balancing that out for me. That's lovely. So, sorry about this, Beavis. If you need to leave, I understand. But we are going to go on a little raid over to see Focus. They are playing... Failure to invert is more common as you get older. They are playing Metroid Dread. And so if you do not want spoilers for that game, feel free to drop out. But if you're able to like leave a nice quick little message that just tells them that they're wonderful, I would appreciate it. I don't know how far into their play they are. But we'll just pop over, say hello, join the raid with your eyes closed. Yeah, do it. So keep it cute, everybody. Have a lovely day, and hopefully I'll get to see some of you on Monday when I stream next. Bye!